A Boy's Dream. The Rock and Ethan. It was a chilly December evening in Los Angeles. Dwayne, The Rock Johnson had just wrapped up a long and exhausting day on set. He was tired, but satisfied. The shoot had gone well, and he was looking forward to heading home for some rest. Just as he was walking to his car, his phone buzzed. The name of his assistant, Sarah, appeared on the screen. "Dwayne, you need to see this," she said, her voice unusually serious. She sent him a link to a video. When he clicked on it, the screen filled with the image of a young boy lying in a hospital bed. His name was Ethan, and despite his pale face, he was smiling brightly at the camera. "My biggest dream is to meet The Rock," Ethan said, his voice weak but full of excitement. "I watch his movies all the time. He's my hero." Dwayne's face grew serious as he read the caption below the video. Ethan was battling a terminal illness, and doctors weren't sure how much time he had left. For a moment, Dwayne just stood there, silent. Over the years, he had met thousands of fans and granted countless wishes through charity work. But something about Ethan's eyes, the hope in his voice, it hit him differently. Without hesitation, he turned to Sarah. "Get me the hospital's information. We're not waiting. We're going right now." The hospital visit. Minutes later, Dwayne was driving through the busy streets of Los Angeles, his mind racing. He had no idea how much time Ethan had, but he knew one thing. He wasn't going to let this boy's dream go unfulfilled. When he arrived at the hospital, the staff was stunned. Celebrity visits were usually planned in advance, but Dwayne hadn't wanted to wait. A nurse quickly guided him to Ethan's room. As he stepped inside, he saw that the room was filled with stuffed animals and action figures, many of them from his own movies. Lying in bed, Ethan looked tired but content. When he saw Dwayne standing in the doorway, his eyes widened in disbelief. "No way," he whispered. "Is it really you?" Dwayne grinned and walked over to sit beside him. "Yeah, buddy, it's really me. I heard you're my biggest fan." Ethan nodded eagerly, trying to sit up. "I love your movies, and wrestling too. You're the strongest guy ever." Dwayne chuckled. "You know what? I think you're the strongest guy ever. I saw your video. You're a real fighter." Ethan's mother, standing quietly in the corner, wiped away tears as she watched the moment unfold. A true champion. For the next hour, they talked. Ethan excitedly told Dwayne about his favorite movies, his favorite wrestling moments, and even how he dreamed of being a superhero someday. Dwayne shared funny behind-the-scenes stories, making Ethan laugh so hard that his frail body shook with joy. Then, Dwayne took off his championship belt and carefully placed it over Ethan's small frame. "You're the real champion," he said. Ethan's hands trembled as he touched the belt. "Really? I can wear it." "Of course," Dwayne said, adjusting it gently. Ethan turned to look at himself in the mirror, his face beaming with pride. "This is the coolest thing ever," Dwayne nodded. "Because you are the coolest champ ever." The necklace. Before leaving, Dwayne reached into his pocket and pulled out something special. A gold necklace with a small bull pendant, a symbol he had worn for years. He carefully placed it around Ethan's neck. "This is for you, champ," he said. "So you always remember how strong you are." Ethan clutched the pendant tightly, tears welling in his eyes. "I'll never take it off," he whispered. His mother, barely able to hold back her emotions, murmured, "This means the world to him." "Thank you," Dwayne held Ethan's hand one last time. "Stay strong, little man. You're a legend." An unforgettable moment. That night, as Dwayne walked out of the hospital, the city lights seemed a little softer, a little warmer. He had spent years under the bright lights of Hollywood, in front of millions of fans, but nothing compared to the quiet, powerful moment he had just shared in that small hospital room. He had gone there to inspire Ethan, but in the end, Ethan had inspired him. And that brings us to the end of this story. Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more fascinating stories. Have a great day.